Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Hello, hola, que pasa? New episode, actually first episode that's coming out that you guys are going to hear of Got Hands, the MMA Combat Sports podcast with Nate Jackson and AJ from Dubai. And today, it's just a pre-fight episode for UFC 248, Israel Adesanya versus Romero Weili versus Jedrzejczyk. Dog, it's crazy I was able to say both those names right.
2 points.
Dog, I've been practicing. Both those names gotta be like some of the hardest names to say. I might see if Bruce Buffer actually fucks up once.
Nah, has he ever?
I don't know, man. He gotta be the best of all time at whatever you call that job. He says all the fucking I don't even know what Zabit's last name is. Magomedov, something like that. He gets all of them just right.
Yeah, I need that dude. I need Bruce Buffer going to a bar with me.
Yo, for real, you could hire him for that.
Are you serious?
I follow him on Instagram. That's how he makes a lot of money. You can hire him to just say whatever you want. We can hire him for his podcast, actually. Oh, we should. I didn't even think about that. Because we could hire him and just give him a script and he'll say whatever.
No, I want him to talk. I just want him, I need a hype man like that in my life.
Just following you around?
Just whenever I enter any building, he just walks in 5 seconds early.
That's actually hard.
Announces my shit and I just walk in.
That's actually hard. Carries around a speaker with his mic and everything.
That's it, man. Set up real quick.
Oh, everybody at Kilroy's that hate you. Oh my God, who is that?
Going to Jackson's barbershop in the morning.
In the barbershop.
Coming in at 5'9".
175 pounds. AJ from Dubai.
Yeah, he'll drag that Dubai shit.
No, that'd be hard.
Oh man.
You know what? I'm gonna DM him. I want to do something for his podcast. That's a good idea.
Do it.
Yo, so what do you think about this past Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight?
I'll be honest. I had Wilder. Tyson dog walked.
Yo, it's not. He's gonna do a rematch too. Wilder said he's gonna.
He shouldn't
excise the rematch clause. I don't know, because I've heard from people who said, like, for people inside who said the best move for Wilder probably is to do it money-wise, because this loss to Tyson Fury really is a big hit to his rep, the same way that Anthony Joshua losing to what's the fat Mexican dude, Andy Ruiz. Yeah, that almost took away the whole Wilder and Anthony Joshua fight just then, because Joshua took that loss, and this loss would have hurt Wilder's rep the same way. But losing to Tyson Fury again would only be worse.
Would kill it. This is my opinion.
Yeah, would kill it.
Yeah, I think if he goes against Fury again and fights and loses, it's over. There's no more paychecks after that. But if he goes, beats, he could beat Joshua.
He could beat Joshua. I think he could beat Joshua too. And I think that would be a huge fight.
Huge. Massive.
Yeah, I agree, actually. I've changed my mind. I agree.
Massive. Because he's not beat. Tyson Fury is just better.
No, Tyson Fury is going to beat Deontay Wilder 10 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Especially now that he figured him out. Like, the first fight was really fucking good. I mean, Tyson Fury did still win that fight, but still, like, it only takes 2 seconds for Deontay Wilder to catch you and put you on the ground. But Tyson Fury was saying in the last round he figured it out. After he knocked him out in the last round and Tyson Fury got up and then beat him the rest of the round, was because Tyson Fury was putting pressure on him. And Deontay Wilder cannot fight going backwards.
Yep.
And that's just what Tyson Fury did this whole fight. And Deontay Wilder had no idea what to do. And he never will, because he's not really like that technical of a boxer.
He can't, yeah. And he put his weight on him. And the thing is, Fury took his best punch. Took Wilder's cleanest upper hook, left hand, and just got right back up.
That's never happened either for Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
Because he's probably the heaviest puncher of all time.
Yeah, and he was just so much bigger than Wilder. Like, the size difference is insane.
He's huge. He's bigger than everybody.
And moves faster than him.
Yeah, he's faster, which is so crazy. Deontay Wilder would never beat him. But like you were saying, him leading, like I was saying, because I was watching the fight with a big group of people, and the whole thing with Tyson Fury kept wrapping up on Deontay Wilder is putting all that weight on him, that 275 pounds. And then Deontay Wilder, by the time it was like maybe the 4th or 5th round, he looked like he was dead tired, because he's been fucking squatting 275 pounds for his entire fight and trying to fight. And get his ass beat.
Yup. Yeah, man, it was bad.
Oh, that's a lot. That's the same shit Khabib be doing. Like, it's putting so much pressure on you, it's just so tiring by the time you get up.
Wow, man, I can't believe this is the face of heavyweight boxing, but shit, here we are.
It's an ugly dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, not just face, like the whole body, bro. It's not even like...
It's a big-ass potato sack.
Yeah, son. He built like Big Bird.
He's built like a big-ass bird.
Like Big Bird from Sesame Street. That's what he built like, so...
No bullshit. He's a goofy dude too.
I know, man. But like,
yo, if I ever got my ass beat and they could grab the mic and start singing a whole concert right afterwards,
we fighting right there.
I'm not. Especially since I'm dead tired and you still got enough energy to sing all of American Pie, which is the longest song of all time.
Right?
That song is so fucking long. Actually, that song alone is the main reason why I stopped going to Fiji parties.
I'm be honest, that's kind of disrespectful. Now that you say it like that, like nobody in Deontay's corner came up, tried to scrap
or nothing. That should have been the moment when somebody on their team jumps the fence and tries to fight like Khabib and Dylan Dennis.
He got the whole stadium singing. Imagine everybody singing.
And that stadium came from Wilder.
Yep, and it's all white people singing.
Oh yeah,
and they kept it. I mean, they kept it together. No fights, no squares. So shout out to them.
From Tyson Fury's perspective, that's pretty hard though.
To do what?
To beat someone's ass and then turn the whole stadium into a concert.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty hard.
Walked in on a throne, bitches carrying him.
Duh, I know for sure they weren't carrying his big ass.
You don't think
that? No, they probably had a whole SUV under there.
He got wheels underneath that thing.
They look strong, but not that strong.
Nah, they're not carrying all that.
Yeah. Hell no.
It takes 6 niggas to carry a casket.
Yeah, regular casket.
But man, that was the most baller intro, and like everything about that shit was just perfect.
Yeah.
Except that's Tyson Fury.
Except it's Tyson Fury.
That's it. He's British, man.
At least heavyweight boxing is exciting again, or halfway exciting again.
Yeah, true, but there's no Americans.
Yo, there is no American. I mean, Deontay Wilder was the only American.
I guess second. He's second. He'll be second. Yeah. That's good.
That's why what you were saying about him fighting Anthony Joshua should be the next move, because if he loses Tyson Fury again, which he will, and I don't think it'll be close again, then like you're only ruining your own reputation. But if he goes and beats Joshua, he's still up there with the best. Yep. You don't have to be the best, but being in that top 3 and staying at the eyes of the public as the top 3, man, you're good. Yep. He can even fight Andy Ruiz afterwards too if he wants to, just because Andy Ruiz is a bigger name. Yep. And he'll beat him.
I don't know. Hope for the best.
Yeah, hope for the best. Tyson Fury's gonna run through everybody though.
I know.
He's gonna beat Joshua for sure. I don't think Joshua's that good, to be honest.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I've always thought he was overrated, but I haven't seen too many of his fights. I only saw a few.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's enough for me to be prejudiced against him.
Maybe. I mean, maybe Alexander Usyk comes up.
Yeah. Yo, that would be nice.
He's not that big. He's not as big as...
Tyson Fury is so big, that's not even going to be like... He's not going to be able to go anywhere near touching him because his arms are so fucking long.
Yeah, man.
That's the only thing. He's not going to be big. But that man's skilled.
Yep. You can do it, so we'll see. Boxing is in a good place, though.
It's in a much better place.
Yeah. When you want to get to this card...
UFC 248. Any fights stick out to you, or anybody you're excited to see?
Well, no, just that Romero one. I mean, the girl, the Zhang and Jedrzejczyk.
Zhang Weili and Yuan. I'm excited for that one. Have you seen Zhang Weili? Her last fight when she got the belt from what's her face, Jermaine Durandame. Dog, she ran through her. She's a little beast. I follow her on Instagram too. I follow so many people on Instagram now just to see what they do. And son, she posts so much like training shit up, and she's a little monster. She could do a whole bunch of shit I can never do.
So is this gonna, like, according to UFC math, because Joanna got starched by Rose twice, and then Rose got starched by the Brazilian.
Wait, who did Rose lose to?
The Brazilian that just lost to Wang Li.
Oh, Jermaine Durandame?
Yeah, Rose lost to Durandame in Brazil. Smoked. She like that. She picked her up and then dropped her. Like Rose was trying to go for like a flying armbar or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Picked her up, dropped her right on her head. Man, that shit was brutal.
Rose was winning that fight until then, wasn't she?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no, not Jermaine Durandame. It's just Jessica Andrade.
Andrade, that's it.
Jessica Andrade. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep. And then
actually, they're fighting again next.
Oh, for
Jessica
real?
Andrade and Rose Namajunas. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Weili beat Andrade.
Dang, that's the thing. I mean, you can't really do MMA math because it's mostly about like styles and shit like that. And like Rose Namajunas has Joanna's card.
Yeah, easy.
She really does.
Yeah.
She does. It's crazy. But dang, this division is pretty exciting actually, especially with Zhang Weili getting up there, because I want to see how Zhang Weili does against Joanna first, because Joanna does look a lot better from her last fight. But if Zhang Weili proves that she is the truth and beats Joanna, and then we get Rose versus Zhang Weili, that would be pretty nice too.
What about you? What are you excited for? Looking forward to
this fight? Obviously, Yoel and Izzy. I love seeing both. I love seeing both of them, son. Yoel don't give a fuck. Yoel go after him. And Izzy's, in my opinion, the best technical kickboxer in the MMA.
Yep.
Or in the UFC, I mean. But Neil Magny, I'm excited to see. I don't really know who's fighting Li Jingliang. Where is this even at? It's in Las Vegas.
I might hit him with a Corona strike.
Hey, shit. He might hit the whole fucking stadium with it. All it takes is a sneeze and a cough. And he's a champion.
He is. Max Griffin.
But Neil Magny, I'm excited to see. Yeah, Max Griffin is fighting Alex Oliveira. I see. I like Alex Oliveira. I thought he was too old to really keep fighting, but Sugar Sean O'Malley's back.
Oh shit.
He's in the undercard, but I forgot who he was supposed to fight last time when he got popped with some picogram type shit where like they found trace amounts of something and he was suspended for a while, but he's back on the undercard. But I'm excited to see how he does. But really, as far as fights go, the two main fights are like the two championship fights: Izzy and Yoel, and Zheng Weili and Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
So who you have? Let's go through the card and get our picks in.
Get some predictions out there.
Yeah, see how wrong we are.
Let's see how wrong we are. So Alex Oliveira. Well, first I want to go through. Nah, fuck it. We'll just do main card. I'm gonna go with Sugar Shane O'Malley anyway. That's the only fight I really care about.
Jiu-Jitsu master.
And the prelims and shit. But Alex Oliveira versus Max Griffin. I'm gonna go with Oliveira just because of his fucking resume. I don't really know too much about Max Griffin, to be honest. Have you seen him fight at all?
No, not really.
Just off that, I'm gonna go Alex Oliveira. What do you think?
I'm gonna take Max Griffin, man. Team USA. I just got my passport. I'll rep for a little bit.
He's the only USA represented guy on the card. Oh, him and Neil Magny. That's what's crazy. you forget that the UFC is actually America's the vast minority as far as people in the UFC. Yeah. Even though like you associate UFC with being like an American sports franchise, I guess.
Yeah, but the way I see it is, people in America usually have better options and better resources to do other things and not have to fight these people coming from Brazil, Africa, South America, other countries, South America, you know.
The way I see it with that is I think it's kind of the same way that like usually like track stars are pretty international. It's because fighting and running are the two things that's kind of universal for like every country.
That's cheap.
Is it cheap?
That's
oh
cheap,
yeah,
bro.
it's mad cheap.
Yeah.
You need nothing but your body.
That's it.
You need nothing but your body, and every country can do it. Whereas like football, basketball is shit that like mainly we made up, and like I think Japan made up baseball, so it's really in Japan and here. So like those individual sports where you got like make up rules and
need equipment,
make up a structure to it. It's, use equipment for it, and like it's just so much structure. It usually stays wherever you made it until it gets popular. Then other countries try to pick it up, but it's still not going to touch whoever made it. But running and fighting, it's like, yo, everybody already knows the rules. You don't need equipment. You don't really need a ring or anything like that. You don't really even need a track. Just run from this spot to that spot. Same way like track is universal. Yeah. Kimbo Slice and Jorge Masvidal started in the backyard. Shit was hype too.
That's why. I mean, it's cool. And also, your best athletes don't go into fighting unless you consider John Jones an elite.
America's best athletes don't go into fighting.
Yeah, America's best athletes.
Whereas all these other countries are like kind of their best athletes are going. I mean, Romero might be Cuba's best athlete. That man's a freak.
Yo.
Exact opposite of Tyson Fury. That man got body.
Oh man. So okay. So you got Bobby in that one. Let's see who else we got.
Neil Magny and Li Jinglang.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Neil Magny, just from what we see.
Oh yeah, Neil Magny.
Got to.
That's my guy. Neil Magny's my guy. That's an open shot. I don't know. Again, I don't know Li Jinglang. Yeah. I don't know even who he's. Let me see who he's fought to see if he has any actual real credits under his belt.
Might be new to the UFC too.
Might be, yeah. Let me see what he has under his belt.
This is how we do things on this show. We do the research during the show. Just like
during the show.
Yeah, nobody pre-preps.
Oh yeah, let's be clear about that. We are not professionals at anything of this. We're not qualified to know anything else more than we're definitely more than average fight fans.
Oh yeah. We watch Fight Pass.
But at the end of the day, we are just fight fans.
That's it.
Not gonna get any fucking John Anik breakdown. You said you going Neil Magny?
Yeah.
Yeah, Neil Magny. Should be another one on his belt. Banyil Dandrush and Drakkar Close. Drakkar Close is from America. I don't believe that with that fucking name. What is that?
Drakkar Close, it's German.
That shit sounds like it's Hogwarts. Drakkar Close. I don't know either of these guys, so I'm gonna go with America.
They look pretty even too.
Just by the eye test?
Just like, yeah, they're 5'9", 5'10", 70-inch reach, 40-inch leg reach. It's like pretty size difference at least.
Yeah, Banyil Dandrush.
I don't even know how they got up here.
I'm going with America in this one. See, I don't understand why they do shit like this where they have people that nobody knows, but they have somebody in an undercard.
Yeah.
Or at least it's rising. It's obviously rising as far as like fans and stuff.
Maybe they're just good fighters that Dana wants to highlight, make sure everybody sees.
Yeah. I heard that Dana and Sean had some problems between them too. It's following that suspension and everything. So maybe, I don't know. Dana does make personal choices with the UFC a lot. Which is why you still haven't seen Tyron Woodley go back and get a rematch for his belt.
Oh, really?
Even though he has one of the most title defenses, or tied with the most title defenses in this division, and lost once and never got a rematch again, which usually you would, like Stipe did.
How long you think he's gonna make him wait?
I have no idea because he might make him wait a while because that division is so fucking good and there's so many people there that can go up and challenge for the Kamaru. Because they're talking about getting Kobe Covington back another rematch before even getting Tyron Woodley a rematch, which I get. It was a good fight. I wouldn't be mad at seeing a rematch, but Tyron Woodley kind of earned it already. But Dan doesn't fuck with him, so who knows what's going on there. Title fight. Zhang Weili and Joanna. This is hard to call.
I don't know, man. This belt has been moving a lot.
It has. I like it.
You don't like the Mighty Mouse domination?
Nah, I want to see it mix up. I don't like to see the Mighty Mouse and John Jones domination, man. Go up somewhere else where it's hard.
I'm gonna stick with Weili Zhang on this one. Joanna's.
Are you going with Zhang Weili?
Yeah, I feel like Joanna's on the back end of her career.
Oh, she looked good last time against Karate Hottie.
Yeah.
She ran through her.
Yeah.
She's really good.
I don't think Karate Hottie's that great either.
Yeah. Zhang Weili is a beast. But again, I've only seen her last fight. And I haven't seen her against somebody on the level of Joanna, even though Jessica Andrade is good.
And she's coming off a win, but she's also, I guess she just lost to Shevchenko before that.
Yeah, that's Shevchenko.
Way before, yeah, that's true.
Her losses are only really against Shevchenko and Rose. Not only really. The only time she lost was Shevchenko, who's arguably the best female fighter in the world. True. Aside from Amanda Nunes, obviously, and Rose Namajunas, who just has her number specifically.
Yeah, that's true. And Zhang doesn't really have the best win. The only really big win is Andrade on that.
Yeah, but it's only win. Oh wait, no, that can't be her only win in the UFC.
No, that's not. It's just her biggest. She beat Aguilar, Torres.
Yeah,
Taylor.
Yeah, and then the rest are outside of the UFC. She came in and got a title shot pretty fast.
Yeah, I don't know. You think it was because of that UFC in China? They wanted to give their...
No, yeah, for sure think so. Because apparently wherever production she came from, she was well known there as being like a beast and everything. And they want to open up for the UFC in China and get it all international and shit. And it worked out in their favor because Zhang Weili actually went out there and proved herself. Yep. So you going Zhang Weili with us?
Yeah. Stick with Team Corona.
Team Corona? I'm gonna go with Joanna. That's my girl. Gotta go Joanna now. It's gonna be hard though. I have no idea. At the end of the day, I do have no idea with this one.
About to find out. I'm excited.
What do you think about Yoel and Izzy?
I think it's gonna go a decision to Izzy. Because Yoel hasn't been...
This decision is...
Yeah, Yoel hasn't been knocked out since Strikeforce.
It's hard to take Yoel out. I mean, Paulo Costa threw bombs at her. Bombs at her. Yeah. I agree.
But also, we don't really know about Izzy's chin. What's his name? Gastelum gave it to him.
I mean, Whittaker landed some shots on Izzy.
Yeah, but he rolled with every single one of them. Like none of them hit.
Yeah.
And we know Romero's gonna stand.
But do you think Yoel can?
Yeah, because I think Romero is willing to take hits to land hits.
Yes. But I also think Izzy kind of flourishes with somebody who wants to stand and throw.
You think so?
He's a really good counterpuncher. Yeah. Or I guess counter striker, since it's like kicks and shit. But I think I'm gonna agree with you with the decision with Izzy.
Think it's gonna be a close one?
It's gonna be exciting for sure.
Oh yeah.
That's what I don't understand about Yoel Romero, and this is why I respect him and so confused about him too, because he never freaking uses what he's the best at. I think he would have not ran through, but decisively beat Paulo Costa if he just took him down a few times. He's one of the best wrestlers in the UFC, and he never wrestles like at all. Especially since he's so big. He's so much bigger than Izzy and everybody. He's a freak of nature, son.
Oh, yeah, he is. I don't know what they feed.
I'm looking at a video of Izzy and Yoel doing a fucking dance contest at the fucking weigh-ins. Their face off. They're stupid, but this man is wild athletic. Doing
yeah. And he's like 44, allegedly.
Dog, who knows how old he is?
Allegedly, we don't know.
He could be 67.
Yeah, man, it's a different breed.
I just want to figure out what's actually in his body and what they did to him. Because he passed tests and shit like that, but I don't know. I've never seen a Cuban built like that before.
I've seen a person.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Built like that. It's a human being walking around like that. Like LeBron isn't built like that.
Who is? I think Dwight Howard used to be, but I don't know. He might have been on that shit too.
Yeah, Dwight Howard, yeah.
As far as that big of a physical freak. And everybody in the UFC that used to be built like that are not built like that anymore now that USADA's here. Or they're gone. And they're built like that in Bellator or some shit. But yeah, I'm going to agree with you with a 5-round decision with Izzy. It's going to be exciting though. Shout out to Izzy for even seeking out this fight.
Mm-hmm. Think it's going to be close? Think it's going to be split?
I think it's going to be close for the first 3 or 4 rounds, and I think Izzy's gonna pull out decisively in the 5th round.
Okay.
4th or 5th round. I think it'll be a man's decision, but it's still like a good fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Romero's cardio's been... I mean, he lasts, but he kind of dwindles.
He does win. I think Izzy's gonna get a lot of shots in. Mm-hmm. He's a volume shooter.
So we'll see. see, man. It's about to be exciting.
I'm excited to see where Izzy goes.
Hype.
So even after this Yoel Romero fight, assuming Izzy wins, or assuming either of them win actually, who else is here in this middleweight division? Because this is one of the crazier divisions too, if I'm remembering right.
For the man, yeah, all the men's divisions are insane.
Pretty much, except for lightweight and
yeah, except light heavyweight.
Flyweight.
Yeah.
Light heavyweight, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's Whitaker again. I'm sure they're going. If Izzy wins, they're gonna try to get another Izzy Whitaker one in.
Oh, you think go to Izzy Whitaker too?
Absolutely.
Do you think there's any validity to Izzy talking about moving up and trying to fight John? Because John's not talking about, but people want John to move up.
John should move up.
John definitely should move up, but Izzy's still talking about trying to move up to light heavyweight and fighting John, which I think he can do.
But didn't he say he's gonna take a few fights, maybe a year or two before he does that?
I thought John was saying that he wants Izzy to do that first.
He does, but Izzy said he wants to wait a few years, not a few years, but wait a year before moving up. Like get a few fights, solidify himself in the middleweight division as the best.
I think that is the best for Izzy, but I also think that John won't be there.
He won't
in a year and a half.
Won't. And that's what he said. And that's what John Jones said too.
Yeah.
He said he's not gonna be there.
But I do want to see that happen. I want to see that happen.
John Jones is so much bigger than Izzy, man.
He is. But Izzy walks around. He says he walks around like 210. 215.
Yeah, but that's John Jones fighting with, like, John Jones walks around probably 240.
Yeah, John walks around 240. John got big, actually. John's pretty big.
240, 250.
I mean, see his brothers.
Yup.
And like where his jeans go. His brothers are huge.
I mean, Izzy's a master takedown. Master. But all it takes is one takedown for John Jones, and it's...
Yeah, John would definitely have the edge there, but I'll be so excited to see that, because Izzy's just... Izzy reminds me, actually, it's funny that he does all the anime shit too, because Izzy is like the stereotypical like fucking anime protagonist. Like usually he's the underdog, but he finds a way to fucking I don't know. He finds a way in every fight. Really on some Luffy shit. Dog. It's always like, man, I have no idea. He's going up against a Yonko right now with John Jones, but he finds a way to pull it off or something. You can't count him out. Some real anime protagonist shit, and not afraid to fight the killers. He doesn't really have to, like Yoel Romero.
But he's getting up there. Isn't he 30?
Oh, is he around 30?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they get there fast.
Well, I mean, he was kickboxing the whole time.
Oh, he has like 200 kickboxing fights. It's crazy now that like I'm at the age where I see a lot of people in sports in general start and finish entire careers.
Oh yeah, we're getting old enough to see.
But like from like the first game to like literally like they're a veteran in the league and then retiring, it's weird now, because usually like I'm only 25, so usually in my life watching sports I see players and like their whole career seems so long, like a lifetime. But now like LeBron's in year 17. I remember when he got in the league. It's like I'm watching whole people's careers like play out from start to finish. I'm probably gonna watch Izzy's whole career. Yeah, watch him grow up and retire. It's like, oh man, it's weird now. It goes by so much faster than you think. It's also kind of sad when you see him get old too. A little bit.
I guess. How sad really are you? I don't get that sad. I mean, I'm like, they're alright. They got some millions in the bank. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I'm not sad for them. I'm just sad that I won't be able to watch prime them anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sad for me. Don't get it wrong. I'm so selfish.
Yes, sir. As we should be.
But we're kind of on the same page for most of these fights. We both got Izzy in 5. We're split on Jingwing Lee and Joanna. Who'd you say you wanted for Binyod and Rush and Drakar close?
I'm gonna take the Iranian.
I'm gonna take American. Actually, no, we're splitting all of these actually, except for the main fight, and I think this one, Neil Magny and Ling Zheng. I think we both had Neil, and then I got Alex. You got the Americano.
Yep. So we'll see. We'll get it back on the back end.
We'll see. March 7th. Izzy and Yoel Romero. We have a few actually good cards coming up, because after that we have Kevin Lee fighting. Oh, Kevin Lee is fighting for a fight night. I love watching Kevin Lee now, since he went over there and learned some real Muay Thai.
Oh yeah, with Firas.
Damn, we have some good fights coming up, because you have Kevin Lee, and then after that we have a fight night with who we were just talking about, Tyron Woodley and Eve Edwards, who I think is gonna be great, or Ian Edwards. Leon Edwards. There's so many freaking Edwards. Eve Edwards, Leon Edwards, Ian Edwards. Oh, I think Ian Edwards is actually a comedian. Damn, these fight nights coming up are crazy, because that's Francis Ngannou and Rosenstruck.
And Cody Garbrandt's fighting again on that card.
Oh, it's Cody Garbrandt.
Damn, who's Juliana Pena?
Juliana Pena's a beast.
You look kind of bad in this picture.
Aspen Ladd. This is a pretty Greg Hardy. Fuck Greg Hardy. He's fighting there too.
Why you hate Greg Hardy?
Dog, he beat the shit. That's why he got kicked out the NFL. He beat the shit out of his girlfriend.
Oh, like bad. Was it bad?
Almost
like
killed her.
Worse than Ray Rice bad?
Worse.
Damn.
Ray Rice one hit. He grounded and pounded her. That's why he got kicked out. He got kicked out.
Wow.
Ray Rice got suspended for 4 games.
And
he beat the shit out of his girlfriend, and I came over here. Everybody. So this is a crazy card for a fight night. The Ngannou Rozenstruik. Got Cody Garbrandt coming back. Aspenladd versus Julia Pena. Matt Brown's here fighting. Greg Hardy's fighting. Khalil Roundtree Jr. is fighting. Oh, this is crazy. The fight that's coming up are gonna be good. Overeem's coming back. Overeem, stop fighting. I'm sorry. He's big. Dog, if we look at like a highlight reel of him being knocked out, he has the worst knockouts ever.
Yeah.
As far as him being knocked out.
It's brutal.
I don't want to save your brain.
Might be too late. This might be why he is fighting. He's like, fuck it, I don't know the difference.
All he knows is punching, kicking now.
That's it.
But then after that's the actual next UFC event, which I'm praying that actually happens, because this is literally the 6th time they're trying to make this exact same fight happen. Khabib and Tony Ferguson.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's the
Literally
one.
the 6th time.
That's the one.
That is the one. Rose Namajunas is fighting Jessica Andrade, that one too. Uriah Hall, Jacare Souza. Not too many good fights after that. But Tony Ferguson could beat, man. That's the one.
That's it, yeah. That's the holy grail right there.
Damn, looking at this next lineup, Cejudo versus Aldo.
Oh yeah, Aldo, I feel like somebody need to help Aldo out.
He just lost again, didn't he?
Yeah, he needs better friends.
He's better friends. That's right. He lost a lot of. I mean, he's fighting a fucking.
Yeah, he looked like
he
looked like
he was
Matthew
dead.
McConaughey from that AIDS movie.
Yeah, no bullshit. Yeah, no bullshit. But yeah, son, March 7th. We'll see what goes on. Hopefully, my last style bender pulls through.
That's it. Stay safe out there.
Hey, stay safe. Cover your mouth when you cough with your elbow, not your hand. Wash your hands with hot water. Use hand sanitizer. If you don't got your hand sanitizer, rob your neighbor.
That's it. All that good shit.
Stocking up on it.
But with gloves on, you don't want to rob him and give him corona. That's 2 cases.
Oh yeah, yeah. No. You don't want to be too mean.
Because that's robbery and attempted murder right there.
That's robbery, attempted murder, fucking attempted whatever, spreading a plague.
Yep.
I feel like it's a different charge.
And for kids, there, it's child neglect. So,
man, you don't get those charges. Cover up.
don't do it.
Stock up. Buy a gun. It might be crazy out here. I don't know. People acting like World War Z is coming.
Yes, sir. Because a sword might be too close. Stab somebody with a sword, they cough on you, you gone.
Now you murder somebody and you're still gonna die.
Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded. We'll see you guys after this fight, though.
All right. Get your hands.
Got